Welcome to this week's weekly challenges. So these are the four: beat any easy difficulty steeple, complete the click challenge in Tower of Lanophobia, beat Tower of Unhealthy Escalation with broken killbricks, beat Tower of Dangerous Expeditions in under 8 minutes. So you get 2 tickets, 6 tickets, 7 tickets, and 12 tickets. So we're going to start with the first one, which is why I'm in Forgotten Ridge. Because Forgotten Ridge, if you go to Tower Completions and go to difficulty and easy, the lowest steeple in difficulties steeple of meaningless decisions with 1.22 difficulty. So that's what we're doing for this. You can do any steeple in this, so from Tower of from steeple meaningless decisions to steeple beginner's journey, Devil's Snare, Mystical Marine, and any. I'm assuming non-canon ones work, but who knows yet? Steeple meaningless decisions. I've made a video on this. I'll link it in the description because I can actually link stuff. So yeah. Just, I don't know, basic stuff. I don't think I have any other videos on any other towers, so those probably won't get linked. So yeah, this is probably going to be a little less commentated one because on these bottom ones, I'll just show the completion, and I'm only going to commentate on these first two. So yeah, it's a pretty simple steeple. I haven't touched this since Tower Rush. Yeah, I recommend completing it when you unlock Forgotten Ridge. Yeah, I recommend beating everything like below Steeple of Fading Memories. I mean, you can beat Steeple of Fading Memories, but wait until like beat Tower of Madness to attempt it, as kind of difficult-ish. So yeah, just gotta do this. If I make a video on like a tower that's like in a challenge, I'll likely link it unless I don't remember making it, which chances are I probably remember making it. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I should probably say something because that's weird sound. Unless you want to hear, keyboard sounds, but I don't want to cut this out as, maybe you want to use this or you want to see the video. Who knows? Yeah. This is my first attempt with this, so yeah, I'm not bothered to read that text. It'll take too long. So yeah, you just go here and then I probably don't need to commentate on easy towers just because they're very easy. I can commentate on medium stuff, but it's kind of boring. Like when you get to the point where you're actually kind of doing jumps, then it's worth commentating. I mean, the monthly towers this month I think are cool. I like the sizzle. It fits Zone 7 very well, in my opinion. So yeah, just gotta get on top. Look, 34.5. I have no idea if you beat the challenge, you get the monthly, but it's not worth trying to complete the challenge because, well, you'll just be able to get the monthly for doing this. Here's a skip. Just jump down to this, jump around, and yeah, you'll skip like 5 seconds of gameplay on this. Go around, go on top of some conveyors, and yeah, what happened there? Yeah, so you just go on top and then go around, and then you go to the left. You do not go to the challenge. I don't know if the challenge works, as I said, so yeah. Just go on this, do these, and yeah, you completed the first challenge, which awards you 2 amazing tickets. Yeah. Now time for the next one. So yeah. See you in ring 4. Now that we're in ring 4, we can do complete the click challenge in Tower of Lanophobia. So it's taking me a while. Yeah. I've had a few attempts on this and they haven't worked so well, so yeah. Anyways, Tower of Lanophobia, when you enter, over here to get the button. Pressing the button will allow you to highlight tropes by clicking on them, highlight every trope, and then beat entirely complete with the challenge. There's 109 tropes. This is the 109th tightrope right here. So there's 108 you have to click throughout this entire thing. So yeah. When you click a tightrope, it shows this left click and it illuminates the screen 1 out of 109. So yeah, I got 107 really because of that last one. So yeah, 2. So I'm going to save the number, and I'm going to keep this uncut, so you know where it is, and it's just an easier time overall. 3. Especially on floor 10, because floor 10 is kind of complicated, but I have a good method for it. 4. So yeah, it's just kind of be like nothing. Also, my allergies are randomly acting up today, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. Yeah. Also, gonna check to make sure it's on. So yeah. So now I got the 5th tightrope, and now you're on floor 2A. If you haven't had 5 out of the 109 tightropes clicked, you gotta go back as you miss them. Also, I'm gonna say that at the beginning of every floor. If you don't have this amount, yeah, because well, that's just the number you should have. So yeah, 6. And that is my mom singing very loudly. I don't know if you can hear it though. 7 out of 109. And then, yeah, you got 8. Also, sound can overlap, so if something is too loud, it will overlap my voice. And yeah, you won't be able to hear me. That is because of the music, so yeah. 8 out of 109. And then you gotta go around these. So I don't mind if I speak really loud. That's just so my voice can drown that. So, you know, because I want you to hear me because you might need help. You might be coming to this, like, needing help. 9 out of 109, or just listening to this because, yeah, who knows why you're here, but you're here for a reason, so yeah. Anyways, when you're on floor 3, you should have 9 out of 109 types clicked. If you haven't, you gotta go back, so yeah. For this floor, when you click, it'll change colors a tiny bit, and then it'll say 10 of 109. And for this, jump about there, so yeah. Now you go around, do some more simple stuff to get 11 out of 109, so yeah. Some simple jumps, and then 12, 13, and then, yeah. Also, you can walk on this, don't worry about this. Try to go in sideways on these, because this is old tower, and this is when Ring 4 is when it just starts to modernize, I think. Could be wrong about this, because when you look at Ring 4 to modern, slowly modernized, but Ring 3 and before, yeah. Anyways, 14 out of 109. Now, you got 15 out of 109, then actually some different gameplay. Also, make sure you click this, because it might glitch a little bit, so yeah. You do these, and go up here, get 16, and now you're on floor 4A. Make sure you have 16 out of 109 when you get to floor 4A, or else you miss them and you gotta go back. When you go back, make sure you go, like, reverse the gameplay. Unless you see it, then go down carefully to that, because you might fall down because you missed something, only to find out it's like a floor beneath where you were, and that's gonna suck, because you kind of have to redo it. Anyways, 17, 18, and then you gotta wrap around this killbrick wrap. You can jump on top of it. You can easily high jump onto it, so yeah. 19, and then if you have T-pose, I recommend it, but only for these, as you might miss the tightrope. For not any types to be missed for anyone doing this challenge. 20 out of 109, and then 21. So yeah, if I miss any counting on the tightropes, let me know in the comments, okay? And if you say all of them that I missed, or if you comment anything, I will carefully go through this section. Well, I'm gonna listen to this 22 to make sure. Yeah, 23, then 4, 5, 8. So yeah, if there's anything, just put it in, and then just to make sure, and then I'll pin it. So yeah. So when you're on floor 5A, you should have 23 out of 100 tightropes clicked. If you haven't, you missed some and you gotta go back. So yeah. 24, 25, spinners. Yeah, there's not many client objects at this tower. Well, there is, but not too many. 26 out of 109. 27. Some wraparounds. And then 28. Got some killbricks, which might be avoidable, but I don't know. Make sure you're up on the right side of this, or else you'll hit right on tightrope 30. So yeah, tightrope 29, and then tightrope 30. So then you got killbrick area. You're gonna take some damage here, so just make sure you keep those. You get tightrope 31, another killbrick, and then tightrope 32. And then you got floor 6A. When you reach floor 6A, make sure you have 32 out of 109 tightrope clicked. If you haven't, you missed them, you gotta go back. Also, after floor 6, the tightrope count in each floor really gets high, so don't worry. 33 and 34. What also helps is there's this like big tightrope area, so yeah. 35, killbrick area, and then 36, 37, 38, and then gotta jump to tightrope 39, which gets greeted by tightrope 40, which is still not that impressive. Tightrope 41. So you got a little killbrick section. Just make sure you're gonna heal up, and then tightrope 42. Trying to fall off. Tightrope 43. Tightrope 44. And last but not least, tightrope 45. So once you're on floor 7A, make sure you have 45 out of 109 tightropes clicked. If you haven't, you missed some and you gotta go back. So this is where the tower actually starts to get interesting, because this when they start getting thin, especially on floor 9A, and also the gameplay increases. So yeah. There isn't any tightropes until there, so until then you don't have to worry. But just worry about not taking much damage in general. So you can use this, just get around without trying to take much damage. Yeah. Yeah, you're not doing good at not taking damage. Look at this. 22! What the heck? So yeah. Got tightrope 46. Do not take that skip or else you can't get to tightrope 50. 47, 48, and 49. So yeah, this is tightrope 50. And then 51. So yeah. When you complete this floor, you have 60 tightropes left, which is a lot, but they go through quick. So yeah, 52, and then 53, and then 54. So yeah, if I missed any tightropes, let me know. I think if I didn't say that one, it was 55. So yeah, this should be 56, and then 57, 58, 59. So yeah. Now that you're on floor 8A, the second green floor, should have 60 tightropes left, or 59 out of 109. So click this, you see it illuminating be 60 out of 109. The illumination's kind of the same color, but it illuminates. If it's not illuminating like this, yeah, you missed it. Anyway, 61, 62. Try to hit the tightrope, then go to it. 63, 64. Killbrick area, which leads to tightrope 65, tightrope 66, and then tightrope 67, then 68, 69, and tightrope 70. So yeah, we got tightrope 71, then tightrope 72, 73, 74. Yeah, they've really been adding up now. Make sure you don't jump near the end, as you'll lose your hand on this. So yeah, you can skip up, jump to here. That's a skip I'm fine with, but if you don't want to skip it, try to get towards this corner, then just wrap around like that. Then you can just jump up as, yeah. Then you get tightrope 75. So yeah, and then you reach 20. If you don't have 75 out of 109 tightropes clicked by the time you're on floor 9A, you miss some and you gotta go back. So yeah. Now it really gets serious. You really gotta be in first person. So yeah, 76. Go across. Click 77, and then jump to it and just hope you don't fall off. And then go out, click to 78, and then yeah. 79. Also be careful on this one, you'll easily fall off. As you can see, you have to start jumping before, so make sure there's no types, which there isn't. You don't have to worry about that until floor 10, as the types are very straightforward. And then tightrope 80. This tightrope and the tightrope there are the same one going in and out, so yeah. This is one entire tightrope. And then tightrope 81. Trying to fall off, as I almost did. Tightrope 82. So you got a pretty far jump there, which is kind of nerve-wracking. 83. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've said this. Make sure, I hope you've beaten this tower legit beforehand, as you get a good idea of what to do. And you just kind of know what you're doing overall. So when you're doing a challenge, I hope you beat it, unless it's like beat this, then you can just beat it. So yeah. But in tightrope 84, I thought, what did you say 84? So for this, make sure you go to the corner, jump, and then just turn, jump, well, delay jump, jump, and then hold on. Just copy what I did there and you'll be fine. Then tightrope 85, 86, jump to the wall for this one. If you fall, you can still kind of get onto the other tightrope and save yourself. So now 86 and then 87. So yeah, this just kind of go through as you can. Just hope you don't fall off. So yeah, and then you'll be on floor 10. When you're on floor 10A, make sure you have 87 out of 109 tightropes clicked. If you don't have 87 out of 109, you gotta go back because you missed them. You really don't want to go below this floor now, especially this section. So yeah, do what I do for this section. It'll be 10 times. It'll be easier, unless you have a better method. So yeah, you want to click the tightrope to get to 88. Then you want to carefully go across, as you really don't want to fall now, as it's a long way down. It's only 10 minutes, but it's even less because you have to click it. 89. You gotta carefully go across. It's good to ghost on this floor, as there won't be that illumination. And then 90. 19 tightropes left. So now this is the part. What you want to do here is you want to go all the way near the top of this tightrope. So yeah, go all the way and then click this one, so you'll have 91. And then you want to retreat down and then align yourself up with this tightrope. Click it to get to 92. And also I really recommend clicking it beforehand so you can easily get across. Also ghosting as well. And then don't forget this tightrope so you can have 93. And you don't have to worry about that section ever again. Then you want to go over here, click 94, and then turn. It's good to be in ghosting, that's what, be careful. So go, and then you'll see this. You want to click it, get to 95, turn, well, align yourself well, and then turn, and then go. And then for this, you want to go, turn, click to get to 96, and then get across. Don't go far. Go until you can click this tightrope, or else, because if you go here, you'll fall off. And then you'll have tightrope 97 out of 109. So yeah, you gotta go very carefully get across. That was not careful, but hey, you gotta be careful, okay? Tightrope 98 out of 109. Do not click the tightrope that goes to there. Save that one for second to last, well, last really. So you want to click this one to get to tightrope 99 out of 109. You got 10 left. So you go onto this tightrope, which is 100 out of 109, and then you want to go on this tightrope. And you keep going until you see this tightrope. Click it to get to 101, and then this one for 102, which you then want to go on. And carefully go to this one, 103, which you also then want to go on. So yeah, at this point you're probably going to be a little nervous because you might fall, but don't worry. You want to click this one to get to 104. Do not worry about that tightrope right there. If you want, you can go this way. If you want to, you can do what I'm doing, 105. But also, what you can do is you can go to here, do these two tightropes, and then go and then click it. Or you can just do what I did. It can help you align better. So there's kind of two ways with that one. Just make sure you get that one clicked in the end. So now you have tightrope 106 or 105 or 106 out of 109. So yeah, you want to carefully go. And then you have tightrope 107 out of 109. If you feel like you're gonna fall off over here, just dump down here, okay? I jumped down to there. It's probably better because all you have to do now is just complete the tower. You just have 2 tightropes left. Just focus on not falling off. That's your main focus. Because you've gotten this far, Don't want to lose now. So just carefully go across. So yeah. This is what I also recommend. You'll know where to go if you beat Tower of Phobia the first time. Once you know how to do it the first time, you'll always know how to do it. Especially when doing Tower Rush. So yeah. Gotta go across. And I wanted to, and you want to save this one for last because you'll get all these other ones done, which will really feel nice because you don't have to do any more. You just have to focus on the white one, which is also kind of helpful. So you keep going, and then you'll see this white one, which you then want to go a little forwards, turn backwards, go, click it to get to 108 out of 109. So you got all the tightrope on A side. Now, you just got to carefully go past this tightrope, jump up, and then do the dropper. You really want to stay high on health. There is no tightropes in between this, you just got to go all the way down. So once you're here, doesn't matter, you can click your crystal, go down here, you click this tightrope, and that is 109 out of 109. So yeah, if you follow this commentary in chronological order, if you look at the entire time, you'll get all 109 out of 109. This tightrope is the final test. If you don't have 109 out of 109, oh boy, good luck, because you got to redo the whole tower, because that's the beginning right there. So yeah, when you do these last couple walks, jump on tightrope, you have just completed the challenge. So yeah, GGG's, you get your 6 tickets, and now you got the last 2, which are just very time consuming. Beat Tower of Unhealthy Escalation Broken Killbricks for 7, and beat Tough Dangerous Under Expedition 8 minutes. So this is just practicing to get done. So yeah, now that you've done that too, now we gotta go all the way to Zone 5, which I like to call the first laggy zone. The other one is Zone 8. Zone 7 can be kind of laggy, but yeah. Alright, so see you in Zone 5. Okay, now that we're in Zone 5, we get to do this third challenge, beat Tower of Unhealthy Escalation with Broken Killbricks. So yeah, you're in Zone 5. Alright, you just gotta go up to Tower of Unhealthy Escalation, which is right up here, and then you go into the tower, which created by some known people. So yeah, now you just gotta find the button, which is all the way over here. By pressing this button, every killbrick will no longer damage you. You will not receive a badge upon beating the tower ever. So yeah, you no longer have to worry about damage. So this is just kind of a free version of this. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a commentary on this or the next challenge. So yeah, just watch me complete it, and you're good to go, because these don't really have like a special thing with them. It's just completing the tower. So yeah, see you at the end of the tower, and for now, enjoy this completion. Alright, so that is Tower of Unhealthy Escalation without taking danger. Well, I guess you can say that. Alright, just had to make sure I wasn't muted there. So yeah, basically to recap, that is Tower of Unhealthy Escalation without killbricks, basically just broken killbricks essentially. So yeah, that's just tower completion. So yeah, you finish, you get your GGs, you get your challenge completion, you get your 7 tickets, and now it's time for the final challenge, Tower of Dangerous Expeditions in under 8 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, for this challenge, I'd actually, if you want to beat this tower for the first time, I'd recommend doing this challenge first, of the Unhealthy Escalation one, before actually beating the tower, because it'll help. But yeah. For this, make sure you got good experience with it. Try recompleting it a couple times. So yeah. Now it's time to speedrun a tower in under 8 minutes. So yeah. Let's just teleport to Forgotten Ridge. So yeah. I'm actually going to cut to the winning speedrun after this because, well, it's going to take a bunch of time. I just want to time recording. So yeah. Tower of Dangerous Expeditions. But completing this, you get 12 tickets, but you also get at most 6 days for this. Well, as of right now. Hopefully I can complete this soon because, well, I kind of need to upload this today. So yeah, Tower of Dangerous Expeditions. So yeah, here is the winning run. So yeah, that challenge is actually kind of easy. So yeah, when I was kind of sight reading first time, I was like the exact same time. So yeah, just kind of go the speed I was going. You can go a little slower, but just yeah, if you get like a 6 or 7 minute range, you can go like slow as you can feel a little bit. So yeah, go a little quickly towards like the beginning. Also, I found this like cool thing I can do with my hands where it's like I can make like a fart sound with my hands. It's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty easy challenge. If you go like fast at the beginning, but like slow down like after like floor 4 through 6, you can make it just fine. So yeah. Anyways, that was the last challenge as you saw. And that's this week's weekly challenges, which are actually kind of simple. So yeah, you still have the monthly towers. You got 20 days to do that. Exactly, okay? You got 20 days to complete that. 6 days to do these weekly challenges. So yeah, I think you can do it. You could probably do it on Friday or Saturday, like before they go away. They're pretty easy, as you see. So yeah, see you next time.